So, Pablo, back in the day, did you ever go to Tempe Tavern?
Very few times, but yeah, I remember it being around.
Yep. You don't go now, do you?
No.
Okay. Isn't it weird how you outgrow stuff?
Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah.
Right? I mean, I remember when I was young, that would be exactly where I wanted to go.
He doesn't go there now because he doesn't have a fake ID.
Well, I don't go because 20 years ago, 9 p.m. on a Friday night, I was just getting started in
Yeah.
the shower.
Woo!
Now, 9 p.m. on a Friday,
Pablo.
I'm like,
Yeah.
where's Dateline?
Yeah. I saw a video online the other day and it said, now at my age, every night at 10:30, I realize it's only 7:30.
Last night, I kept on thinking it was late and it was barely 6. I'm like,
Yeah.
why is it so dark?
Yeah.
But it was a staple forever. I mean, it's a ASU Tempe thing.
So they made national news, not for good reasons. We talked about this yesterday. 249 arrests for underage drinking. It set a record in Arizona that was set previously by Tempe Tavern. I see a pattern here. But almost 250 people cited for having fake IDs or underage drinking. But the Tempe, so do you, I am a small business advocate, but what do you do about this? What do you guys think of this? Tempe Tavern has had 15 violations over 4 separate incidents, ranging from accepting unauthorized IDs, failing to ask for identification from an underage buyer, and selling liquor to an intoxicated or disorderly person. What do you think?
I think they should be shut down. It's sad to say, but
For forced to sell?
something. It seems like something is up there and it needs to be addressed.
Yeah, but again,
in a different way this time instead of just writing them a ticket every time.
I don't want to diminish the responsibility. They have a responsibility.
They do.
But
especially being in Tempe, our college area.
With the exception of probably BYU and Utah, the Utes, drinking on college campuses is almost expected.
Right.
You know?
I mean...
And I mean that respectfully to BYU,
right. And
but...
in a responsible, hopefully way. We hope.
But no, yes. It's not a responsible way.
Well, I'm just saying we hope.
Yeah.
We know, but we hope.
Yeah. So Tempe, the city of Tempe doing its job, the police keeping people safe. I'm not making fun of underage drinking. I'm saying we know that this is what happens. So you would think that the bars would be forced to be more diligent.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, especially in Tempe, in the college town. That's why I'm saying they need to step it up or something needs to happen because it keeps violating these. And
I'm asking a question I don't know the answer to, but are we having the underage kids? Because when I was young, first of all, I had a friend named Adam who I've talked about very often. Adam was shaving in the 7th grade. The guy had a full. he did. I'm not kidding. When he was barely old enough to drive, he could buy beer some places.
My goodness.
You know, he looked.
He was that kid that just looked older.
Looked older.
Yeah.
But we all knew there was before they were Circle K's where I lived, we used to have a convenience store. It was called Little General. And
Cute.
Yeah, and their mascot was a
little general?
like a little person in a
military outfit?
In a military outfit.
Aww.
Anyway, there was this old man named Hal that everybody in town knew because Hal never checked anybody's ID. So underage drinkers bought their alcohol at that Little General. Mm-hmm. He ended up getting fired or they stopped it, but they eventually caught on. But is that, I don't know the answer to this, and I'm not trying to go after the character of someone who owns a bar, but were there 250 underage kids at Tempe Tavern because that's the place everybody knows that doesn't check IDs? Mm-hmm. Because there's plenty of bars on Mill, and I don't know how often it happens there where they have people, hundreds of people arrested. Is that the place known for that?
It has to be, especially with all these already known violations in the past. Over how many years? 4? Or no, four
separate incidents. It doesn't say.
Which 2 of them have been very close and have been within a year.
Yeah, it's a popular bar for Arizona State University students on Apache Boulevard in McClintock.
Yeah, it's popular, all right.
Yeah, but that's my question.
Why. I think so. I think you might be right. The kids know where to go.
And that's the do you agree with that? Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. When you were a kid, you knew where to go.
I have a more unpopular view or take on this.
Tell us.
Why don't we just do what Canada and Mexico do? 19 years old, 18 years old, let our kids drink.
You know,
I know I'm not a parent, but
I get it. No, and
I mean,
here's the other part of it. I agree with you. Is that if you have signed on the dotted line to serve in the military at 18 years old, you should be able to buy a beer.
I'm going to tell you something horrible.
Okay.
So when I used to skip school, and my mom's probably listening, Jesus. When I used to skip school and go to Juarez, Mexico, drinking age was 16 there at the time, back in the day. So I was not drinking illegally.
See?
I wasn't drinking illegally.
No, you weren't.
I mean, and that's what Pablo's saying.
See, you learn something new every day because Patricia
No,
is.
I'm giving you an example.
No,
I'm
Just hanging
gonna
out
put
in
that in here.
Juarez.
But listen,
Ooh, in the
here's-
90s.
Here's the thing, Pablo. If I were to have a daughter, I would want her to have the life that Patricia has. I'm serious. Great family. You know what I mean? Her extended family. She's such a good mom. She's got beautiful
Well,
kids.
thank you so
Her
much.
boyfriend's a great dad. You know, I mean, all of this is just, you think this is just amazing. When I used to skip school and drink in Juarez.
I'm a well-rounded individual. Hey, that's who made me into the person I am
And we were
today.
running moonshine out of
I
Mexico.
was saying, when we were running bricks from
Yeah.
across the frontera, I
I'm
was
saying the kids know where to go.
her bricks
That's
were packaged in nice lettering. Huh? You know, she
I'm
does
turning
that.
off my mic now.
There's a
I
nice
got
heart on
news
there.
to do.
All right.
Good luck crossing the border. Here's
It only cost a quarter.
Thanks for watching the Mike Broomhead Show. Tap to watch and listen to the new season of Amazing Arizonans, a KTAR News podcast. You can also click the button in the middle to subscribe.